So I think that's we've done the right ending. I think there's quite a few endings in this. Quite a few endings in this that seem to happen based on weird little. Oh, it's no desktop audio. Is this game not picking up the audio again? I am so sorry. I'm gonna have to try and find. Is that picking up? I don't know how long you haven't had audio for. I'm sorry. I want to say I've been able to help her.
Are you okay?
You're getting it now.
Date.
Oh, bless her.
Date!
Looks like she can talk again.
Some of that was about having extra time in Somnium. Actually, calm down and ask her a few questions. Asked about last night, about the null message, about Ota, about Shoko. I know after Ota ran, so it must have happened to make Mizuki hold their highs. So we'll just have a look for everything again. He was standing with his hands in his pockets.
What's inside that?
Sometimes a cleaning lady is hiding inside.
That's
I don't know what that's a reference to. I would expect there to be a Danganronpa reference with it. Find a psych manual on the table.
I want to hit Date over the head with that.
what? Where did that come from?
She's been watching the wrestling. Okay. Indigenous jewelry from New Guinea. I think this would. Yeah.
Date, it's a Braun tube.
Brown tube.
Braun. Ferdinand Braun, inventor of the cathode ray tube.
I can't get my head around that one.
Obsessed with these. Okay. Door. Chair.
Hey, can I pop this cherry?
Date, you sounded quite proud of that pun. Perhaps you'd like to repeat it?
No thanks. It's not the same as the first time.
Oh my god. I love Ivan. Absolutely. How does Ivo appear in Somnium?
Iba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve.
Hmm?
To put it more simply, Iba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's somnium. Part of Iba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Iba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Iba is so dumb.
Don't call me dumb.
What was Vince?
Hey, Pewter. When we were in Somnium earlier, Iba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Iba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
For God's sake.
What part of that was my taste?
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Iba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Iba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude.
Sunday.
I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
About Somnium.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The sinker is merely the audience.
But we've just done a lot of acting, so that doesn't make sense. I think I saw.
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person.
Oh, so
Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
It's really not really that much of a skill. I had an option to ride a panda.
Pewter.
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
What?
I'm kidding.
You muppet. Right, boss. What's on the subject?
How would I know?
Suspect?
We still don't have enough info. Continue your investigation. No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember?
No, okay.
We've got it all recorded.
You saw me ride the panda. Okay.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Okay, Pewter.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
Then we'll ask if she has any questions.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning...
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping
Shut up,
Mizuki
Iva.
recover her voice.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
Yeah, we'll do. I haven't asked her any questions yet. Do you have any questions?
Right, there was some... Hey, Mizuki. When we found you... Can you tell us why?
Oh, we hold on. I skipped for that.
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah,
And you held on to it when you hid in the column.
yeah.
Okay, my questions. Right, Mizuki. How are you doing?
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
I hate it already.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
Idiot. I hate you.
I see she is back to her usual self.
This looks like a mega virgin. So rude. I don't want to hear that coming from you, of all people.
Her
How you
attitude is
doing,
within
Fer?
normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
I'm
And
fine
we'll ask her
now.
specific questions.
But I didn't forget your promise.
I promise?
Stu. You said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Okay.
Aphonia only affects speech.
Yes, thank you, Iva. I got that. Hang on. Says you.
Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
Halo. Honestly, the new Halo kind of game, it's okay. It just felt a little repetitive.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Come on, child.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Who sent you our message? We play fast.
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
That's not a reason.
I mean, it is the reason.
You
it's
were
just
at the
not
scene
good
of the
reason.
crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
That's not the way to go around
I
this.
don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk.
I will murder
That's
a
the kind
child.
of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
Murder
How
a
long
child.
do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Don't.
Like? Actually, never mind.
Yes. Good.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone.
Good.
Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
I thought you're supposed to be a genius, Pewter. You can create this entire machine, but you can't look through somebody's phone. Honestly, the worst.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know.
Well, you're helpful. I'm trying to find out who killed your mom. Your answer is I don't know.
It was dark and raining.
I don't care.
They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
The door was open a little bit. She locked herself inside though. That doesn't make sense. She saw her mother. Well, she saw what no kid should ever have to see. Take a while for her to get back to normal. Chair. Awesome. I've now talked to the boss and yeah, boss is gonna have some. Boss. Any questions?
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
So
Thank you,
someone's
Mizuki. That was very helpful.
someone's took her eye in and put the oh yeah because I remember my theory for it now is that her mum had an eye like Iva.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
Yeah, obviously. Otherwise, we wouldn't ask the question.
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Yeah, obviously.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene. But she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed.
So I think there's about 3 endings that really. Oof, maybe a couple more endings.
Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Right. Are we gonna keep our ego with us, or no? I don't think we are. The ego's not gonna come with us. We can do this by ourselves. Just me and Iva. And Mizuki. Okay.
Somewhere around here, right?
Yep.
Oh. Bench. Stupid horse. Escape. Benches. I was expecting I might be able to have a look at the panda. Because the panda seemed to be a really important part in Mizuki's life. remember anything?
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile. I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are so bright and colorful. But now, this is where Mom...
So...
What do you care? You never cared about me, ever. And I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to... You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink? Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me?
Yeah?
Don't get it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me. Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or cactus. In fact, I wish it were a cactus. So stop worrying about me, okay?
So she says.
Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
I can't ask that
Iva.
question anymore.
This leads to the subway.
The subway?
It has of course closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The
Okay.
surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason, as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as
Oh,
well.
so does... Okay.
The subway. Iba, does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
Railroad crossing. Railroad crossing.
Iba, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night.
That's quick. My god, even for an
A
AI.
black SUV. I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Renju Okiura.
Okay, this is odd.